How did the King of New York lose his throne? Diddy's darkest chapter yet. The man who built a billion-dollar empire and mingled with the biggest names in the industry is now facing a battle that threatens to strip him of everything he has worked so hard to achieve. Before we begin, please remember to subscribe and like this video. It's free and helps us bring you enjoyable content. And, of course, watch until the end. Diddy's lavish lifestyle, complete with private jets, sprawling mansions, and endless parties, has always been legendary. But now the tables have turned, and the king of the streets finds himself confronting the harsh realities of prison life. And let me tell you, the inmates are not rolling out the red carpet for him. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Rumors are swirling that Diddy's fellow prisoners have united to exact their revenge, subjecting him to a campaign of torture and humiliation that has left him reeling. The worst part? This is all happening behind the closed doors of the penitentiary, where Diddy's wealth and influence mean nothing. So, what exactly is going on in Diddy's world? And how did the once untouchable king of hip-hop find himself in such a precarious position? Buckle up, my friends, as we dive headfirst into the explosive prison drama threatening to bring Diddy's empire crashing down. Let's start at the beginning. Diddy's rise to the top is the stuff of legends. Born Sean Combs in Harlem, New York, he grew up in a world far removed from the glitz and glamour of the music industry. His childhood was marked by poverty, violence, and the constant struggle for survival, a stark contrast to the lavish lifestyle he would eventually enjoy. However, Diddy's boundless ambition and unwavering determination propelled him forward. He set his sights on the music industry, determined to carve out a name for himself and prove he was destined for greatness, and he succeeded spectacularly. From his early days as a talent scout and behind-the-scenes producer, Diddy quickly rose through the ranks to become one of the most powerful figures in hip-hop. Diddy was on a different level, one industry insider gushed, their eyes sparkling with admiration. He had an uncanny ability to spot talent, nurture it, and turn it into something special. His infectious energy and charisma drew people in. Before long, Diddy's empire began to expand with the launch of his own record label, clothing line, and ventures into television and film. He was a true Renaissance man, a visionary who seemed to have the Midas touch in business. However, great success often brings scrutiny, and Diddy was no stranger to the glare of the spotlight. Over the years, he faced countless rumors and controversies, from allegations of shady business practices to whispers of a darker side to his rise to power. Now those very rumors and controversies have come back to haunt him as he faces the harsh realities of prison life. So what exactly happened? While details remain murky, it seems Diddy's fellow inmates have banded together to exact revenge. Reports suggest that they are subjecting him to physical abuse and psychological torment, attempting to break the once mighty king of hip-hop. It's like they're trying to strip him of everything he's built. One source whispered, their voice tinged with awe. They're not just targeting his money or status, they're going after his very identity. And it's all happening behind closed doors where no one can see. Diddy's wealth and influence, which have always shielded him from consequences, offer him no protection in this unforgiving environment. He's just a number in there like everyone else, another source revealed, their voice heavy with resignation. All his connections and power mean nothing. He's at the mercy of the inmates, and they're not holding back. What could have driven these prisoners to turn on Diddy with such ferocity? According to rumors, it stems from Diddy's past, filled with dark secrets and long-buried scandals. He's always been a maverick, one industry insider mused, their brow furrowed in thought. He stepped on a lot of toes and made many enemies. Now, it seems those enemies are finally getting their revenge. The details of that revenge are nightmarish. From physical beatings to psychological torment, inmates are reportedly doing everything they can to break Diddy's spirit and strip him of the power he once wielded. They're not just punishing him for his crimes, they're punishing him for who he is and for the empire he's built. A source revealed, their voice trembling with a mix of fear and awe. They're doing it in the most brutal, unforgiving way possible. Of course, Diddy is no stranger to a fight, and he's not about to go down without one. Despite overwhelming odds and relentless attacks from fellow inmates, the mogul is reportedly doing everything in his power to regain control of the situation and